If you believe it or not, I had this Shadow Fury for almost 2 years now. I never used a different weapon because I was in that phase of Skyblock where you're just stuck in one stage of the game for really long. There's nothing bad to be said about the Shadow Fury. However, if you activate the ability in dungeons, you'll just immediately get teleported into the back rooms or something, I don't even know, man. But as I already said, it's a nice weapon. However, since I recently got myself a set of Necron armor, I thought that the only reasonable thing to do next is to get myself a new weapon. And what better weapon is there to get at my stage of the game than the giant sword? So with a clear goal on my mind, I started to plan on how I would get the giant sword. I'm definitely not gonna run floor 6s until I get it myself, so that only leaves one option, and that is to get 200 million coins and buy this thing off of the AH. However, this plan had one problem. When I set out to get the giant sword, I only had like 32 million coins in my bank, and I needed 200 million. Not really knowing how I should start to grind coins, I just mindlessly started doing some E-Manslayer, which totally went really well. And all of a sudden I see that I just got a legendary Enderman pet dropped. I checked the prices and was able to sell it for about 35 million coins, meaning I now had about 73 million coins in my bank, which makes my life a whole lot easier. So with my newly found motivation, I started my grind. First I thought about just farming cane until I had 200 mil, but then something happened that saved me from that. The end update dropped. A lot of people said that farming the new Zealot Bruisers is a really OP money making method. So I tried it out without really expecting a lot, but oh boy, I was not ready for what was to come. Basically, I got 3 summoning eyes in just 7 minutes. Yep, that's not a lie. I was obviously pretty excited about that since it meant that I finally had a good money making method on my hand. I farmed Zealot Bruisers until I made myself a nice sum of coins. Originally I planned to keep all the eyes I got in a chest and sell them all at once. But the prices for eyes dropped like crazy when the update came out, so I decided to rather just sell the eyes as soon as I got them to minimize the risk of me losing money. And the nice thing is that I didn't even have to farm until I had 2 million coins, because I could just sell my Shadow Fury to get the rest of the money I needed. With the recent buff the Shadow Fury got, I was able to sell it for about 64 million coins. And with all of that done, I was able to finally buy myself the giant sword. Here's a quick montage of me putting everything on the sword. Now with my new weapon, I finally deal some more damage. And most importantly, I can finally do this. However, now that I bought this thing, my purse is once again crying. So it's time for me to grind some Zealot Bruisers and make some money. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, I just quickly want to apologize that it took me 3 weeks to get this video out. But I just don't have that much time to play Skyblock anymore currently. I hope you guys understand. But as always now, take care. See ya.